Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm finally uploading again. One quick thing I like to say is if I do sound a little stuffy or sick, it's because I was. Alright, so we have a very fun one here today. I just set up these in the back. We'll talk about that quick. So I opened a box off camera. It's called 1918, End of the Great War. A very cool box. Probably should have had it on camera. It would have been really cool. But if we get to like 100 subscribers, maybe I'll do it. So we'll quick talk about those, and then we'll get to the thing we're actually going to do today. So we'll go with these ones first. You get a lot of interesting cards. So these ones are numbered. This one's out of 24. Observation balloon. This one is U.S. Battleship Division 9. And that one's out of 64. Here we have a Big Bertha sticker. This is out of 64 to London Police Strike. They had these like fashion type cards. Not really a fan, but it's alright. I think this was on 999. Yeah. These are all out of 149 on the back there. So Henry Miller's Theater opens. This one's Daylight Savings Time. This one's actually out of 24. As you can see, it's very bright. 25, I meant, my bad. Francis Stanley. I honestly, if you want to read that, go right ahead. Here's one of those fashion cards again. The Lion of Africa, out of 149. There's also these like dog tags in them, like mimic ones. So if you want to read that too. This is out of 249. There was fashion cards. Not even gonna try to pronounce that. Lord Stratocona's horse. Yeah, it's nice. William Holding is born. Wow. And then we have Estonia declares independence, out of 25. It's crazy. You also get this little map. So if it is very interesting, give me like 100 subscribers and I'll do it again on camera. But yeah, you get a really cool map. It's nice to have that in a box. And then the ones in the back, almost forgot. Eddie Rickenbacker, very famous pilot. Probably talks about all that. I don't want to bore you with that, but that's out of 249. There's another one here. This was like the prize card I got. It's out of 6. It's very cool card. And then I had the Great War, as you can see there, out of 149. Okay, I had to talk about that because I thought it was interesting. Now we get to the fun stuff here. We have a box of Desert Storm. Ooh, okay. A little bit about Desert Storm. I don't want to talk too much about it because there's other videos out there that are better than mine. But it started August 2nd, 1990, and it ended February 29th, 1991. And what happened was Iraq, led by Saddam Hussein, invaded Kuwait. And I think the main reason, it's kind of debated, but the main reason is that there was some debt that they had to pay. And so Saddam Hussein was not taking it. So they invaded Kuwait. And the United States is like, no. You're not going to take, no. So what they did is they formed a coalition of 42 nations, and they led it into Kuwait, and they pushed the Iraqis out. And very short battle, very decisive. They did not lose many troops. The U.S. and the coalition were very successful. They did not invade Iraq. That happened later on in 2003, so don't get that confused. But America propaganda had to pull out some cards there for us citizens, I know, to help show America's might. So we're going to open some today. I don't know if we're going to open them all. There's 36 packs. But we'll open some. I think the card we are looking for is the George Bush. George Bush, Commander-in-Chief. Okay. I've not opened one pack of these before, so it's very interesting. Yeah, so these are puzzle pieces. Oh, we got the American flag. It's kind of cool, I guess. Okay. Dawn in the Desert. I'm not gonna try not to talk about all these cards as much as I would want to talk about them. There's too much. Okay. General Richard G. Graves. If you do want to read it, I'll kind of quick turn it around. Satellite dish. USS Wisconsin. That's a nice one. We're gonna sort them out. I'll put the battleships here. You know. We'll put the vehicles. We'll put other stuff. People. Helicopter formation. I mean, these cards are so cool though. I mean, can you imagine getting these in like the 90s and just ripping them open, mid-air refueling? It's very, very, very cool. Colin Powell, that's an interesting one. It's got a lot of decorations there, I'll tell you that. The Patriot missile, very, very iconic there. I probably should have talked about the Iraq War while I was opening up the packs. That would have made more sense, but I guess next time. Oh, I opened it up off the thing. I don't know what these, either these like stickers or something, but we got the 62nd Air Defense Artillery. EA 6B Prowler, jeez, I cannot talk. Oops. Oh, this is a cool one right here. Marine Firefighters. Oh wait, whoa, hold on. This one is more cooler. We got a AH-64 Apache. That one, I don't know. Ooh, do we? I don't know. I think that one deserves a stand. That's a pretty cool card. And these, I don't know. If these did not fuel you into wanting to go into a war, I don't know what does. Seeing these pictures of these vehicles, U.S. propaganda is very, very effective. I'll tell you that. Anti-tank gun, very cool. As you can see, I'm saying these are a lot of cool because I find this stuff interesting. Of course. F-18 cockpit. That's a little boring. Boo. Tank a stronghold. Wow. Okay. Very cool. I keep saying that, but it truly is to me. The view from above. So, U.S. in the Middle East. What's new? 2nd Infantry. Motto, do not touch me. The power of the tomahawk. Very powerful. Would not want to mess with that. Ooh, we have F-14 that flies in formation. What is your favorite jet? Let me know in the comment section down below. Oh gosh, I cannot pronounce anything in this world, so I'm going to pass on that one. I'm gonna go a little faster here. Taking off at an F-18, a Hawk missile. Oh, we got Stormy Norman. That's a nice one. He's main general there. As reading the back, doesn't really say much. Chinook, yeah. Here's a checklist if you're wondering. So, yeah, I mean, it's interesting now we've come into a different era of wars where you get to see everything compared to World War II. I mean, it was kind of like we didn't really know what was going on compared to now. When there's a war, we see everything. 504th Infantry there. USS America. Ooh. Stick that in the back. That's an aircraft carrier. Got the Pentagon before 9/11. Which is really interesting. These are actually made before 9/11, so good they didn't have a Twin Towers. Control center, lining up the tanks. I'm not doing a good job sorting these. I completely forgot how I was sorting these. Tomahawk missile in flight. An F-18 waits to fly. It would actually be more than one F-18. I don't think that's correct. At the controls. and we have CH-53 helicopter. Let me sort these out. Anyway, what I was saying, it's very interesting that wars are more, everything's digitalized. I mean, you can honestly go on websites and find literally any, missile explosion, and we didn't have that during World War II, so it's good and bad. Shows a very gruesome side of war. I think a lot of people forget. Death is not a good thing. Sorry if I'm kind of like not very good at commentating. It's because I am still feel a little bad, ill I should say. So my brain's a little mushed. 6th Field Artillery, and it's funny I decide to make the video when I don't feel good. So yeah, Frank Kelso. Oh, had a low battery there. Ooh. I actually have never heard of Frank Kelso. Never. French Mirage fighter. Yeah, so there, you can see there, I think there was a British one before. So there was all these countries against Iraq. I mean, they had no chance. Destroyers.